Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Spider-Gwen issue 11. And before I start talking about Spider-Gwen, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 160, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. So if you want to go check that out, all the exclusive comics are in the description below. But let's start talking about Spider-Gwen issue 11. So with this issue, let's check out the cover. Love this cover. It's Gwen. I like kind of the white grayscale they use for the coloring here, who is just a person in the crowd, which is a big theme of, I would say, the story arc Weapon of Choice and just this issue in general. So beautiful cover here. And same for the artwork. I really like the art style. Even though this is a little bit more of a character-driven issue, it's not a lot of action, it still pops really well. I really like the issue, and that's what I love about the coloring of Spider-Gwen, is how vibrant all the colors are. So beautiful colors, beautiful artwork as always, but let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, like I said, kind of slows things down a bit because last two issues have been pretty action-packed with maybe the Mary Jane's finding out, which kind of maybe they knew an all-new Wolverine. I don't know. Hopefully that will be resolved soon. But and then the last issue where it's just like this action issue between Gwen and the Punisher and her father. So now it's Gwen pausing things a bit. Really, a lot of it is just her thinking and figuring out what to do next. But it's not a dull issue, which is cool. You know, I think this could have easily been a trap of, we don't really know what to do, let's make it a filler issue. Even though it's not progressing the Punisher plot, it's not a filler issue. Because we get to see a little bit more of Gwen's world. We get to look at Norman Osborn, who may not be the same Norman Osborn we know. He's not really into revenge, which is interesting between like the Gwen and I would say, yeah, Gwen and Norman Osborn dynamic that we know from the 616 universe. So that was a pleasant surprise. We get to see Ben Grimm. We get a little cameo from Jesse Drew. So it kind of builds this world that we already know and love for Spider-Gwen. Especially, I feel like that's what we fell in love with the series, was like, oh my god, you could tell there's such a big world to develop, and Jason Latour, he's able to develop it, but not forget that Spider-Gwen is the main star of this issue. So that was nice. But I think the biggest surprise in this issue was Bodega Bandit. He is the one who pretty much tells Gwen that Spider-Woman is the only one that tries to stop him, and she realizes, yeah, even though I don't have powers, I still have to be Spider-Woman in some way. I still have to be a hero. And also, it seems like Reed has made new web gauntlets for her, so she could, like, put her hands together and activate her powers, which was kind of cool. I like that scene, too, especially with the art. So overall, like I said, it's kind of a slow issue, but you need this issue. You have to build this up before we get to the Punisher and Spider-Gwen battle that we know is inevitable in either the next issue or the issue after that. So I thought this was a really solid issue. Still loving Spider-Gwen, even when it's a slower issue like this. So 4 stars for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.